Okay, fire signs, welcome to your daily focus trove for Sunday. There's two things happening here. So we have Six of Wands, which is a card of victory. Sunny days again, right? So this is a happy card. This is, what did you have victory over? You have the Prince of Pentacles in the reverse and the Hanged Man. So the Prince of Pentacles in reverse, this is talking about like perfectionism, being obsessed with being right. So you've conquered that perfectionism, okay? You managed to beat that. And the Hangman, this is about, gaining in the upright, it's gaining a new perspective. In the reverse, it's not as good. So it's about an inability to surrender and denying parts of yourself. So if you were struggling with perfectionism and you've gained victory over that perfectionism, you were being a perfectionist because you were denying, you had a lack of self-awareness. Maybe you had victimhood mentality. You were denying parts of yourself. You were trying to be perfectionist because you didn't like who you were, right? That was an obsession. And now you've had this great victory over it. But then you have the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is talking about resistance. It's talking about competition sometimes and disagreement. But to me, it's talking about resistance here. And what's the resistance to? We have the Tower in the reverse. The Tower is about transformation when it's in the upright. It's about change. It's about an aha moment, bringing you knowledge and passion, bringing you that fire to make that change, to make that transformation, to take that leap into the unknown and know that you're going to be safe, you're going to be protected, it's going to work out. So when it's in the reverse, this is a denial that things need to change. And earth signs just got this too, I think. Earth or water signs for today. So this is letting your problems control you when the Tower is in the reverse. It's denial that you need to change. It's fear of change. It's this tension, this conflict with this Five of Swords. And if you look at, or Five of Wands, if you look at this little golden outline, it's almost like little, like a cat or a dog ears, or like devil ears, pointing off to the side, bookmarking it. So this is, and they're at the top and the bottom. Some of the cards are like this, some of them aren't. But it's giving, for them it was the Tower with the devil. So it was giving the energy of the shadow self of not not keeping material things in their place, not exploring the dark side of yourself, the shadow self, not exploring these urges that you have that maybe you can't control, that are obsessions that are not healthy for you. And you recognize they're not healthy for you, but you feel like you can't control them. You feel like with this Tower in the reverse, you can't change them and you can't have this victory. But you can have this victory. You can overcome these obsessions. You can overcome this perfectionism this need to hide who you are because you think you're not good enough. The fact is, you are good enough. And overcoming these types of obsessions, this perfectionism, this need to always be on guard and be right because you're afraid people will see through you, like having an imposter syndrome type thing. You can overcome that and change that. That's a lie. Those things, like imposter syndrome, perfectionism, anything that you're obsessed with, that's a lie to your soul. That's not the truth. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is what's hidden from you, what's in your unconscious. This is nurturing. This is abundance. This is love, right? This Queen of Pentacles. Six of Cups. This is somebody looking out for you, the return of your joy, remembering that you have the ability to be joyful, and the return of that joy. And then we have the Lovers, which is about a choice. It's about a new beginning. It's about union. It's about finding that peace within. And underneath that, the Ten of Swords, which to me, this is about a completion. It's not about being betrayed or being backstabbed. If you're being betrayed, you're being betrayed by yourself, right? Your self in this world, your ego state is betraying your higher self. It's got the wrong focus. So this is the completion. When you make this choice with the Lovers to have this new beginning, to have this joy back in your life, the Ten of Swords is going to help you. It's saying this is done. This is over with. And then we've got the King of Swords, the vision and the strength, the clarity to pull off this transformation here with the Death card. And this ability to choose your path, find your way. Queen of Wands, this strength to see it through. And the passion. So she's got strength and passion. She's got that fire, that burning desire to make this happen. The Chariot, the willpower, the knowing which way to go and not wavering on it. And being able to get there fast, pulling the sun, pulling happiness behind you. And Nine of Cups, satisfaction. Looking around you, looking back and saying, okay, I did this. I'm glad I did it. I'm grateful I did it. Now I'm happy. Now I can enjoy life. So, focus on making the choice to change. Don't focus on how afraid you are, how much tension it brings you, anything like that. Focus on choosing to flip this tower up, make this change, and not let your problems control you anymore. Not let the negativity control you anymore, because look what's waiting. Being happy is waiting for you. Doing stuff the way that you want to do it, not the way that you think you need to do it. Being able to make your own decisions, being able to transform for the better. There's a sunrise over here, right? You have the strength. You can have this happiness again, this joy de vie. Have a great Sunday. I'll see you tomorrow.